What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the first episode of the Western Tour. I don't know why I'm talking like this. I'm very tired. We had to wake up super early this morning. We're on our way to the airport to pick up Donnie Gill from South Africa. Donnie is coming in to hunt with us in Wyoming, which I'm super pumped about. Danny and I met last year at ATA show. We had this trip planned, or this hunt planned, for a long time, for probably a half a year, so I'm super pumped that it's finally here. It's gonna be an epic, this is literally the start of like an epic 2 weeks. So we're heading to the airport, like 10 minutes out, and we're gonna pick up Danny, and today is entirely pack day, equipment day, getting everything ready to go. So should be fun. Maybe we'll break down some gear later today on what we're taking to the trip.
What's up, dudes? Hi, I'm Donnie. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, dude.
How are you doing?
That's in the truck. When I came out, I was like, I know that truck.
Yeah, I was figuring we wouldn't have to say.
Like pretty much. Everything made it. Super
That's good. I was hoping.
Yeah, I'm always scared about my car. Like,
Oh yeah. You have any trouble?
Good to see you, man.
See you. Oh, in New York?
Yeah.
Dude, how is New York?
Crazy, man. Too many people. Like,
I've never been.
really?
No, I've never been. There's no way around it. We gotta take that one off.
The bottom one. This
What's
one.
that?
This one down there.
Yeah. I want to do it like just like they are, like that, and put a target in that empty space. So if we did like 2 around the white, and then 2 around the tan, and 1 around there, and then 1 around all of them. Okay. Well, we are. What are we doing? We are going to go get a metric Allen wrench piece for the roof rack of the van because I don't have any metric Allen wrenches. And what we're gonna do with the van is put the topper, the sleeper topper from the Total Archery Challenge truck on top of the van, so we can do total. That's a conservation officer. We can do total sleeping either in the van or on top of the van. In a perfect case scenario, I'm pretty sure it'll work. We got to take the rail system off the truck, put it on the van, and then we'll be able to sleep forward, no problem. So that's what we're doing. We're heading to Home Depot. Donnie can see Home Depot for the first time, right? For the first time?
Yeah, definitely the first time.
So it's kind of, I'm guessing, hopefully it'll be cool. A bunch of lumber and stuff. That's what we're doing. Update. So this is like our hardware store, kind of like do lumber and screws.
Is it across the states or?
Yeah, it is. Ratchet straps, metric set. We should be good. We're gonna take it off, strap the Yetis down with these. Probably 1 or 2 more. Should be good.
Which is good for them.
Yeah, I mean, it's the thing is too is they have so much stuff.
It's crazy. I mean, they.
Down before we get it on the truck, right? Yeah. Alright. And then we're gonna set it up.
Don't you want to set it first?
Oh yeah, raise the side up. Now, we're gonna go. Yep. Okay, let it hit on that first one. Get it in the hole. There, I guess. Yeah, you can't. You're kind of tall. Well, everyone, we're starting to pack the van. Plans are to pack the van completely, hopefully within like the next hour or two, do some bow stuff, shoot a little bit, and head out tomorrow morning to pick up Travis. So the van is, the van is like super roomy. So we're super pumped with how storage is gonna be. There's some storage compartments up top right here. It's gonna be pretty legit.
Difficult to shoot, but to the back now.
Or through the what?
Shoot them through the back.
Did I hit that one? That mule deer won't be like ducky like a whitetail, but you still want to
Make sure it's
hard.
locked. Yeah.
Yeah, you want to aim hard.
Now this one was just flat.
Yeah, that's fine. Good. But so like leg running up, and the crease would be like right here, you know?
Yeah.
So we like
Almost
to,
like 4 fingers.
yeah. So if you do the thirds, like this is top third,
Mm-hmm.
this is middle third, this is bottom third. Right on that line of the bottom third, right behind the crease. You know,
Okay.
more like right here.
Yeah.
Anywhere like right here. That's where we want to aim. Set rangefinders on. It's good. Oh, I didn't move my sight. Oh, awesome. Pretty cool. It's high left.
Yeah. Probably.
A couple inches, 5 inches.
But your height is almost.
The height's good. That's
Yeah.
what I remember. Perfect. There you go. Thanks. Good. It's looking good. Looking for deer. Looking for deer because Danny has never seen a whitetail. So we are trying to find him a whitetail to look at. I mean, he's seen one, but he hasn't seen one in person, I guess. It's the correct terminology. They might get scared and spooked, so look quick.
Yes, they cool.
Does.
Yeah, it looks like.
See how they're like on us already?
Mhm.
That's awesome, dude. Those are all big does, but maybe that one on the right in the back.
Oh, that's nice.
Those are like real big does. Welcome to MTV Cribs. So, hold on. There we go. Well, we have light. So, this year, for the Western Tour, we partnered kind of with Quigley, and we are driving in a 4x4 Quigley van that's rigged out on the inside to be livable. Pretty. It doesn't have the shower and everything. We kind of took those out for storage and space, but it has beds and storage capabilities, and it's just really awesome, especially since we have 4 people we're going to be traveling with out west. So we have it like 70% packed. We have to pick up Travis tomorrow, so he's gonna have some stuff, but we're gonna give you a quick tour. It's got really cool features, and really is going to make filming this experience with more people way more enjoyable. So first things first is we have this awesome light bar on the front, and I guess I'll go through all of the electronics first, but we have panel switches here, panel switches there, and panel switches in the back. So wherever you are in the van, you have full access to hit and turn anything on. So we have obviously dome light, and there's 2 settings on dome light. So high, medium, off. And then the front light bar switch, which is insane. DC electric, which is just like the radio and stuff. So shut the radio off, shut it on. Accent light, which is awesome. It's this green for Quigley because they're green. They couldn't do yellow for B-roll, but you know what? I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, other than that, it's a transit van. I didn't say that. It's a transit passenger van that they gutted out. This front seat is actually really cool. It swivels. What do you hit again? This thing?
Yeah, you lift up right.
Like when it's parked and stuff, just to work. Nope. What did you do? Just pull up? Oh, there we go.
There we go.
So that spins like that, which is nice because you can like, now this whole space is open. Obviously, driver's seat, nothing very special about that. This whole spot is like same as a transit van.
Radio.
Oh, that's the radio. I'll shut that off. DC electric. All right, and we're moving into the exciting part, the back half of the watch your head, the back half of the van. So, what's really cool is we have 2 bunk beds, which is gonna help a ton with everything, sleeping mainly. But we have these ratchet straps. It's essentially like the same way how Brent explained it, like how handicapped people get in and out of their car with these ratchet straps. They're mounted kind of like the same way, but they hoist up these beds, just basic ratchet strap system, and there's one on each side. And you just literally ratchet it up, and right now we have it just up on this angle, and we put all of our backpacks, so when we're driving out there, and we just kind of tighten them down so they're not going anywhere. And then this bottom one's just right here. We'll probably put like storage and stuff on it. And then going in the back even farther, we have storage capabilities up here. We just have some food, put some stuff on it. What's also cool is there's a railing system all the way around it, and so there's all of these hooks. So once we're like stationary, we can hang more hooks, but we just have like a bunch of Yetis. These will probably bang, so we'll probably move them, but for right now, they're right there. Like groceries and stuff are really nice to hang. More food, again, backpacks. So there's like outlets and plugs and everything. So like this mic charged while we were gone on a little drive, and we had it plugged in. We're hopefully gonna run a microwave from it. It should be fine, because this whole system right here, there's breakers, and it's solar panel run. There's 2 giant solar panels that are charging giant batteries in here. And basically, like, the van doesn't need to be running, like nothing needs to be going on, and we have full power. I think there's like 4 outlets, a couple USB ports, and we can plug in like a strip and charge batteries and everything. Bunch of luggage. We have this time around. This is going to be the first trip, the Yeti Go box. It's just really nice to keep all the camera gear in it in one place, especially the van. This will be like our workhorse. Batteries in there, SD cards in there, just miscellaneous stuff everywhere. But that'll be nice to keep this nice and protected and dry, but it'll be in the van probably the whole time, so I'm not too worried about that. Boots, we'll probably put bows underneath here, more storage on the top. And I forget, oh, ceiling fan. So what's really cool is before the ceiling fan, there's actually heat. There's a heat system right here, and it's run by the solar panels, and you just run heat how you want it, and it runs like a normal heat system, which is crazy. Which we probably won't need it for this trip, because it's probably gonna get like 75 during the day and only like 40 at night, but we might, I don't know. This though is super cool. So on off fan, just press a button, turns on, opens up, and there's one in the back also. So as the AC unit, what you do is you have this one either sucking out or pushing down, and then you do the opposite on that side, so you get like this full circulation on the inside. So that'll probably be really nice just when we're hanging out or whatever. We'll probably have it running, I don't know if we'll have it running at night, probably, just because you got it crammed if 2 people are in here or whatever. But let's go to the back, check out some features on the back. All right, I guess let's start right here. So first off, we have this sweet light bar that we can now have this huge working space right here of light, which is just crazy cool. And then again, on the back, there's a big light bar. We open these dudes up, and it's just like a normal transit van, nothing special about that. These doors, so they're locked right now, you unlock, and these can swing all the way open like that. So if we ever need that purpose, then they just lock right back in. The awning. So there's actually an awning on this thing, and you just hold it down. Check it out. Can you see that good? So, huge awning. which will be awesome not only for the sun, but we also have a tent system that's actually going to attach the entire van, come down the sides and down in the front. So now we have a whole functional workspace right here. We could even put out a couple cots to sleep, which we won't need to do because of what I'll show you next, but we might still do that, or one person will be down here or whatever, but it'll be nice. We can shut this and it'll just be, or keep it open so that it's fully working system. Just shut that so the bugs don't. So what's awesome is, since there's solar panels on top of this thing, there's a rack system also. So we took this off the B-Rail truck and put it on top of here. So now we have 2 beds on the inside and 2 beds on the top. So we are fully functional for 4 people to be living out of this van. So we're super stoked about that. Literally, we can drive, pop up shop wherever, and we'll be ready to rock and roll. So I'm super pumped about that. This thing, it's gonna be very interesting taking out west because we've never operated out of anything other than like a truck, but we have so much space. Like, even with the stuff that already is in here, we thought it was gonna be just like loaded, but we have so much space. It's gonna be totally functional. We have electricity, solar panels, air, heat. Dude, like, we're styling. Also, we're gonna put this bad boy and this bad boy, 2 Yetis, on the back in the receiver cooler hitch thing. So we're gonna strap those guys down on the back, rally out there. Hopefully that'll be good. Can you see this topper system on there right now? Like, it's just so awesome looking. So that kind of starts our extreme western trip. But first, we made t-shirts with the van on it. It's the Western Tour, and it's gonna be epic. 3,500 miles, 3 states, 8 buck tags. It's gonna be absolutely epic. Oh yeah, you can get those at berealmerch.com, berealmerch.com.